Hello, this is an overview of some of the Pharma 365 supply chain management functions. Managing an efficient supply chain and an ever-growing number of supply chain partners is a major challenge pharmaceutical and life sciences companies struggle to tackle in the highly regulated industry they belong to. AXP365 supply chain management helps by tracking products from manufacturer to customers with an end-to-end integrated solution. To improve the traceability and apply proper quality controls for incoming materials, AXP365 differentiates the concept of vendor intended as a distributor and manufacturer. AXP365 manages the list of approved manufacturers per item and approved vendor-manufacturer combinations. For each approved vendor or manufacturer, it is possible to specify the expiration of the validity period to determine when requalification is needed. It is possible to define the desired level of control, choosing between no check, warning only, and not allowed. Upon purchase order creation, the system verifies the vendor and manufacturer against the selected item. It returns a warning or error message if the vendor or manufacturer are not approved for the item. Quality controls and sample plans can be differentiated by vendor or manufacturer. To guarantee the quality of the product, AXP365 helps ensure that products are stored in locations with proper storage conditions in terms of temperature, humidity, light, and so on. It is possible to define approved and active storage conditions at the item level. The item batches and sub-batches inherit active storage conditions. The system verifies that the batch or sub-batch is moved to a warehouse or location with proper storage conditions. If the warehouse or location is not enabled for the batch storage conditions, the system returns a warning or error message based on the level of control defined. It is critical to manage the approved use, a batch, such as GXP or R&D. AXP365 allows assigning a use code at the item level, for example, clinical use or research and development use. Batches and sub-batches inherit the item use code, but it is possible to override it if the specific batch or sub-batch is intended to be used for a different scope. Additionally, AXP365 assigns an intended use to transactions. Based on the selected level of control, the system verifies that the use code of a batch or sub-batch matches the intended use of the transaction and returns a warning or error message if the combination is not appropriate. Like the approved vendors and manufacturers in the procurement process, AXP365 allows for the definition of approved customers per item. The functionality guarantees higher traceability and control over the shipping process. Based on the level of control defined, the system verifies the customer against the selected item upon sales order creation. It returns a warning or error message if the customer is not approved.